Alright guys, I have a lot of people asking me or coming to me to change their cabin filters in the 02 to 2004 Nissan Xterras and Frontiers. Cabin filters and also your blower motor for your AC is really not that hard. The hardest part is just buying it, actually. That's the hardest part. I'm going to show you guys where they're both located and how easy they are to get out and change, so you guys don't have to go to the dealership or mechanic shop and pay anyone to do it, because I know times are hard and mechanic shops, some of them rip you off, some of them are real good, but it's all up to you. So what you're gonna do is, you can see I got the glove box taken out, which is very simple. You got a screw here and a screw here. You also got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Once you pull those, go ahead and give the glove box a little tug and it just pops right out. And then you'll see this. This right here is your cabin filter box. This is your blower motor. Now, a lot of people think this is difficult to get to, and you know, oh, mechanic needs to do it or whatever, dealership. Bullshit. Easy as hell. So, cabin filters, you got this little clip. It sits right on here, just like that. These two slots here are your cabin filters. Pretty much Frontier and Xterras are the same for 2000 2004s. So what you do is you take a pair of needle nose pliers, put it on the edge, and then just slowly try to pop it off. Might take a bit, and then it just comes off. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to pull the filter, the bottom filter, and then gently pull the top. And then, as you can see, mine definitely, that is fucking nasty. This is the first time I'm changing these since I've got my truck. A lot of you guys know my truck as Beastie, the Xterra. I bought the truck off of my friend, second one, and he's never really done anything to the truck besides use it for a bit of off-roading, and I've had it for about a year now. And as you fuck, stupid ass, that was real smart. Oh, that's nasty. Yeah, as you can tell, full of grime and crap, both of them, real nasty. But yeah, as you can tell, you got some leaves and brush and crap, which really shouldn't be in there. But yeah, you basically just pull these out, get yourself some new ones, which I gotta get. Still, I'm waiting for them to come in. Slide it in. Now when you get them, they're both gonna have this little tab on the end, and as you can see, it got that long bar and then the slot across the top. So what you'll do is you'll take them and you line them up. So just stack them on top. Now I know a lot of you guys are gonna ask, is there just one big filter like this that you could just get? Well, I don't know. I've never looked for it. I've always just gone and got me the 2 cabin filters that I need. So you get them and you stick that one in. I'm doing this with one hand, so it'll be a lot easier if you have both your hands and not holding a camera. As you can see, it takes a bit to get in there, but once you get it in, get these ASAP. Once you get it in, go ahead and slide them back into place, and then take your locking clip, go ahead and lock it back on place. I haven't picked these up yet. I was checking them today for the first time. They're freaking bad, so I'm about to head to the AutoZone or Pet Boys and pick them up, because obviously, as we both learned right now, I need them, and I need them bad. Blower motor. This is when you turn on your AC. That fan comes on. That's what actually gives you your air. This here, I've changed them in the Nissan Maximum as well, and Altimas. Same setup, the exact same setup. So what you do, get you screwdriver, Star Phillips screwdriver and flathead screwdriver if you have one, because if you've never taken these off, these little tabs back here, kind of a pain in the ass. So this here is the only wire that goes to it. So what you do is you'll just get it in there, jiggle it out, and it might be a little tough, especially if it's never been changed. Just pop it out. Then you take your screwdriver, and you got 3 screws. You got one in the back. There's only 3, and they're in a triangular position. So you take them and you pull a screw out. That's 1. 2, and then 3. And they're bright silver screws, so you can't miss them. Just make sure you don't lose them. So this is your blower motor here, as you can see. You got this hose that connects here. Pull it out, and here's your blower motor. So if your AC is not working and you're not getting any air, it's because your blower motor's out. Now, I highly recommend this because I've had it happen before, where one of my buddies went and got one from AutoZone, and it did not have the plug. It did not have the plug. It had wires coming out of it, sort of just like this. It was just coming out. So because he didn't have it, and it was hot summer, and he needed the AC because he has kids, against my recommendations, he had me cut off thing here and just hardwire it. Well, I did that, and when he went to go turn the AC on, it wouldn't come on, and then when he would turn the AC off, it would come on. So do not get one from AutoZone or Pep Boys unless it has the connection port on it, because if not, it will not work. And I don't recommend cutting this, because if your car's still under warranty, or you take it to an AC shop or something, they probably won't touch it because of that. You know, like I said, I didn't want to do it. He wanted it done, so I went against his wishes, against my best decisions, and I went and I cut it off. And yeah, now when he has his AC on 4, it comes on high, or on 0 it comes on high, and then when he has his AC on 4, it's completely off, and he does not. 2 and 3 do not work. So this would be on for him, that would be off for him. So, well, you get the idea. But this is where your blower motor is located. So once you get the new one, of course, this hose right here, sorry about that, this hose completely comes off. So you pull that one off, that'll come off, and you stick it on your new blower motor. Then of course, installation, same as uninstallation, or whatever that word is. You take it and you stick it back up. You stick it back in, and you just screw it back into place, and that's it. I'm actually gonna reach up in here right now and make sure, as we both seen, my cabin filters are crap. So I'm gonna clean this out, get my air compressor real quick and compress the air out of it real quick, compress all the dirt and debris, and then I'm headed off to get me new cabin filters. But hope this video helped on cabin filters and blower motors for your 02 to 04 Nissan Xterra Frontiers. As you can see, I pulled the chair out. Pulling the chair out makes it a lot easier, because you get to sit here. It makes it a lot comfortable, so you don't have the chair in the way. Take the chair out quite easily. 4 bolts, 1, 2, 3, and then 4. And then you got to be careful, because you've got your airbag passenger indicator thing here. This is plugs into the bottom of the seat, lets the airbags know that you have a passenger, also let you know when they're not buckled in. You get that annoying beeping sound. So yeah, I take the chair out to do this on all the cars I do. Makes it easier and more comfortable. But that's cabin filters. 02 Frontiers and Xterras have these. I'm pretty sure, if I remember, it's been about 2 years now since I've done the Maxima. I think the Maximas are set up the same way. Same thing with the blower motor. Everything's basically the same on Nissan. Make it more convenient. So yeah, get this, clean this off, get up in there and clean it real quick, and then head off and get me new cabin filters. I hope this video was useful to you guys. Thanks for watching.